How I almost lost my life if not for God. On Saturday in the morning, I woke up, I went to urinate. After urinating, I went back to lie on the bed. Since it's weekend now, I'm gonna enjoy my sleep. So immediately I laid on the bed. I don't know what happened to me again. I started having this severe lower abdominal pain. The pain was very, very severe. I was squeezing myself trying to manage the pain, but it was so serious. I said, let me go back to the toilet and see if I can defecate. My husband helped me. I went back to the toilet. So I was trying to force and see if I can defecate. Then I started feeling the urge to vomit. So I told my husband to shift a bucket to me. So he brought the bucket to me. So I was trying to, vomit. And before you know it, I found myself back on the bed. My husband was screaming, Jesus, blood of Jesus, blood of Jesus. So just like a film, I was sweating profusely, sweating like where I lie down was filled with sweat. It was as if they poured water on the bed. On that spot, I was lying down. So before you know it, I was now asking my husband, what happened? What happened? What is it? Why am I on the bed? I thought I was in the toilet trying to defecate. Why am I on the bed? He was now telling me what happened. He said that as he brought the bucket to me, so he went out maybe to collect his phone or a bit to urinate, use the other toilet, his room toilet. So he heard some sound on the wall. That is as if they hit someone hit head on the wall. So he rushed back to the toilet and found me. Found me, fell down on the wall. That is, I was still seated on that WC and I fell down and hit my head on the wall, and my hands were squeezing my eyes, turning my neck. I was just squeezing my neck as well. So he dragged me out. That was the one that dragged me out of the toilet and laid me on the bed and lay me on the bed. So he doesn't know what to do. He was so confused that he started, calling me, trying to wake me up. We were there. My brother-in-law came in. He has already called his brother because he was looking for someone to help him carry me to the car, into the car. Don't be small something, my people. Don't be small something. It was just like a dream. It was just like a movie. So we decided to go to the hospital. I was feeling dizzy. I was feeling weak. I could not even stand up for like 1 minute. So we waited until I was able to stand up. I was the one that went into the car by myself. So we went to the hospital. By then, he had called our doctor and told him, we'll see what happened. So when we went there, they checked everything. My BP is okay. Everything is okay except my blood sugar. My blood sugar was 50. That is, my blood sugar level was 50, meaning that it's low. It's very, very low. So that was what prompted the passing out. I am on my people. It's good once in a while. Just check yourself. Normally now people do, run away from sugar. Like, it's not like I don't eat sugar. It's not like I am running away from sugar, but I am not a foodie type. I eat sugar. I do eat sugar, but I'm not foodie type. When most of the things that we take contain sugar, but I don't eat that much. Maybe that is the reason. I cannot explain why it's like that. But me, naturally, I'm not this food person. So maybe I'm not getting those starch I'm eating is not always enough for the sugar level that my blood needs. I don't know, but I don't select what I eat, only that I don't eat that much. I don't eat that much, but help me to thank God. If not that my husband was around, I wonder what would have happened. Yes, I wonder because that time, as at that time, my children were still sleeping. They don't even know what happened. If not that my husband was around, it would have been a different story by now. But I thank God for this second chance. Like my husband was shivering, he was shivering. I did not even understand what happened. I don't understand. I was like, why? Before you know it, so many people came to the hospitals to see me. I was not asking him, what did you do now? You are just treating me like a emergency. He said, you don't know what happened. You don't really know what happened to you. If not, you won't be talking like this. Anyways, how will I know? How will I know when I passed out? But I thank God for life. This is how people die. You will not even know where you are going. Not even know anything. Like within few minutes, I did not know what happened. How I got to the bed, I did not know. Please always make sure you do all these routine check because you don't know what is going on in your inner body. You don't know what is going on there. We are just there, we don't know what is happening. We just feel strong today, tomorrow, piam. And all this, I hear that this low blood sugar level, this low blood sugar level and low BP, those ones, if they buy person like tomorrow, no day. That is, it doesn't give any chance, like, boom, it has happened. Doesn't give any prior notice. Like what happened to me, I didn't know. Last night, the night before this thing happened, I ate, I slept, no sign of any issue, no sign of any drama. I woke up, I went to urinate by myself, no sign. After urinating, I came back to lie on the bed. That was when it all started. Please make sure you check your body because this our body, there is nothing there. Oh, this body you are seeing, there is nothing there. Anything can happen at any time. But if you are doing all this routine check, you will figure out where something is going on. That is why I'm telling you. No, most of us in this our Africa, we always try to avoid sugar. Not that I am avoiding sugar, but I don't eat much. We always try to avoid sugar. Like some will be, advising you not to take sugar. Some will even tell you to be taking this, to be taking scent leaf and the bitter leaf, like you squeeze out the water and be drinking to avoid the sugar, to avoid high sugar, not knowing that the low, when you get low sugar is also a problem, a very big problem at that. And we'll go as far as taking those things without even knowing our sugar level. Most of the time we don't do routine check, we don't know our body system, but we try to avoid something that we need, not knowing that we need them. We try to avoid them, not knowing that our body needs them. So before you start to avoid some things, just know whether your body needs those things and know when to quit and when to take those things, because some of these things that we're avoiding, most of the time our body need them and we end up avoiding them, causing trouble, causing harm than good to our body. I'm telling you this because I care and I want you to know your inner self and live healthy lifestyle. Don't forget that I am still your one and only C Judy. Bye for now.